Nigga!
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. The Timberwolves will get the first possession. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the three. Here's James. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Randall. McDaniels outside. Clock at 6. Conley with the three, and he's good on the three ball.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
You know, Stan, even at this late stage of his career, Mike Conley brings tremendous value to the team.
He sure does, Kevin. And look, we know this. No one brings more discipline and professionalism on a nightly basis. He keeps this team poised. He keeps his team organized, and he's a great mentor to the young players on his team.
But what determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Edwards. Randall outside. Off target with his three. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's Randall, and he converts the layup.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Harrington, that's good.
I think she enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
Left side, Edwards. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Randall, covered by LeBron. The rebound by James. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Harrington. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Gobert. Here is Conley. Off the run. The rebound by Steven Adams.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. stuff here. 1:31 left in the first. DiVincenzo passes to Reed.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
On the wing, Booker launches a three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Dillingham with it. Pass to Ingles. Now DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Shannon. Shoots a three. That one doesn't drop. To the middle. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Booker pulls it in.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And it's DeRozan missing. Minnesota trails by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reed the pass to Shannon. From deep Ingles. No good. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Plum. Outside Tatum. Tatum from three.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The key thing, Coach, that Dante DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Dante DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
So it's Chicago now. Pulling the miss by Julius Randle.
That's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Reed with a screen on Tatum. Randall down low. Tatum on him. Randall no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Duckworth. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their games and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Will it go? And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading by 17. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Doncic. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's Randall. After the three-pointer from Katie. Edwards with it. Working on Booker.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Booker, no good. Minnesota trails by 17. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, the strength of Gobert allows him to finish through contact better than most guys.
Nice move. Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster. Using his size and reach. Very effective.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Count it.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
Maxey kicks to Booker. Up again. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota trails by 19. Edwards inside. Defended by Booker. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Randall from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Back to Ingles. Fires from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's James. A special move before the shot. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. here's Edwards from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gray. No good from the wing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's stolen by Adams. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gray. Minnesota trails by 21. Here's DiVincenzo. Adams with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Gray. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Up top, Edwards. Down low. And Gobert kicks to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 6.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Pass to Plum. Here's Gray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a 3 on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
Oh, here's Edwards. The rebound by James. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. This one for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Minnesota calls timeout. Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Shannon. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Randall passes to Shannon. Looking to end the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Another 3 for Chicago.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Hey, Gray, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Chicago with the ball. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
Pass to Edwards. Conley scanning the floor. Now Randall takes a 3. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Tatum. To the middle. Here's Carrington. Makes it off the glass.
But when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Tatum. Randall no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's Edwards. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Another miss by Minnesota.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Can they get it? That shot missing. And so it's Chicago going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. Yep, that one goes in there.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And Minnesota has possession. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Ingles, just 2 to shoot. Dillingham, and a miss there on the triple. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And some guys find that mid-range tricky, but it's a great place to find quality shots.
Here's DiVincenzo after Luka Doncic's bucket. Outside Tatum. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we expect Tatum to take these shots. His jumper is very consistent.
Here's Reed. Nice D from Doncic. For 3, Booker hits it from three-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Durant comes in for Tatum. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. And here's KD for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now, here's Maxey. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured team.
Minnesota making a switch. Conley's checked in. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Dillingham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Randall against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Randall getting it to go.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Dillingham with the rebound. Now Maxey. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nice D from Durant. Here's Maxey. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That's 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Here's Conley, and it's in there.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. 56 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, Booker. Here's the triple. He can't get it to go. Now, DiVincenzo. It's good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Durant. Julius Randle with the rebound. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. That one goes. Count it.
And the defense is there, but Reed is strong-willed, and he is up to the challenge.
Randle outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now we present our player of the game.